it is time to check in with our friends Joey and Lauren from My102.7. You guys, I hear you have some sleeping advice or something, or a new way to sleep. Like, what's up with that?
Why do you think we're from home today? Because we just slept in.
Yes, it's sleeping and marriage advice. So we're actually going to solve your marriage today, Mellisa.
Okay.
Not saying you have problems, but we all have things we need to work on.
Yep.
And I think this will save us and a lot of other people. So have you ever heard of something called the Scandinavian sleep method?
No, but I'm intrigued. Do tell.
Yes. So what it is if you're in a struggling relationship, you move to Scandinavia and you sleep there for 3 weeks. Okay, no, not really.
Yeah.
What is it?
Is Scandinavian just a language?
I thought Scandinavia is a country,
I
right?
think Scandinavian's a language they speak in Norway.
Why is it
It's a
happen to me?
region.
Every time. Okay. I don't know if Scandinavia is a country or not.
Maybe,
I'm sure,
Google it.
Mellisa, I'm sure your viewers will let me know how stupid I am. That's okay.
We'll just get you a geography book. It's okay.
Yeah. The Scandinavian sleep method is where, you know, if you're in a relationship where you're sharing a bed, you actually have 2 separate blankets, 2 separate sheets, and they find that your sleep will improve dramatically when you're not trying to share blankets.
Oh.
That's our son. All right, our son wants water. So the Scandinavian sleep design is very simple. And this, when you sleep with 2 separate blankets, then you do better with your kids that freak out and scream about wanting water on live TV.
I was like,
You can't
where's
make this
Lauren
up,
going?
Mellisa.
Oh, it's your little man. Okay, he was thirsty. But you know,
Yeah.
okay, so he comes up to you on live TV, but they also come into your room at night too when you're sleeping, even if you have 2 separate sheets and 2 separate blankets, because they want water at 2 in the morning.
Yep.
That is true. But the
Exactly.
Scandinavian sleep method is perfect for couples who maybe one of you hogs the blankets a little bit. So if your husband's a blanket hog, maybe you are. I sense that you are. You're probably the
I
blanket
thought
hog.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe your husband would like it, this method.
My husband, he gets hot really easy, so he's always kicking him off anyway, and then I'll just take him. But then I get annoyed when he decides that he needs some and he'll try to take them back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no. So no,
This
I like
is
it.
perfect for you then.
My problem is with sleeping is I don't need much sleep. I'm not saying I'm Superman because I probably need to sleep more, but like for whatever reason, I need to be on my phone, and I know it's bad. I know that everyone tells you to not be on your phone, but the problem is I a lot of times like to catch up on sports, read articles. Like the most reading I do is like at 10:30 at night in bed. And the problem is I like to reach over, grab the blankets, starts a fight. We almost get divorced. So we are doing the Scandinavian sleep method for sure.
Okay, so in addition to the sheets and the blankets though, so like, Lauren, is Joey sitting there when you're supposed to be sleeping with like his phone all lit up, like scrolling through next to you while you're trying to sleep?
It's a
The
big
glow,
issue.
The glow. So even if
Joey.
my eyes are closed, because my eyes are, and I'm like this, and I'm trying to go to sleep, I am so annoyed because I know he's awake. Even if I can't see anything or hear anything, if I know he's sitting there on his phone, it is so distracting. I'm like, go ahead.
Well, honestly, you guys, I don't think the blankets and the sheets are going to make much of a difference if you're on your phone all the time, Joey.
Honestly, we should just try to do the whole, like, I've heard it, there's also something called a sleep divorce, and a lot of celebrities do this, and they just have different rooms, and maybe that's what we need to do. I have a totally separate bedroom because, yeah, even sometimes Lauren will say, and this is crazy, I don't know, Mellisa, if you've been through this with your husband, but the noise of my fingernails on the screen while I'm scrolling.
If I can hear the scroll, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
and then he screams in the middle of the night, and it's just a party.
And and it's just a party, and then no one's sleeping until 2 a.m., and then you have to get up and go to work in an hour. No, so when I used to do weekday morning news, my husband would always complain that he could hear my curling iron in the morning. When I was curling, it would go,
Exactly.
Your husband sounds like me because the tiniest, most minute little noises bother me so badly. Like so
seriously.
bad. Like,
Yes, no, that was totally
Joey
great.
breathe sometimes. Like, can you breathe quiet?
Isn't that nice? I'll tell you, everyone in the Treasure Valley, go find you someone that says, I don't like the way you breathe. I mean, really, that's relationship goals right there. So, I mean, I will say I don't even snore. So what would you rather hear, my fingernails on my phone scrolling or someone that snores? and that was snoring last
Are
night.
you claiming
It's
that
your
Lauren
choice.
snores?
I'm just saying, I don't know what makes more noise, Lauren snoring or me on my phone, looking at sports scores on ESPN. I don't know.
I thought we were working on helping people with their marriage and sleeping.
Yeah.
And it's kind of gone like.
We're derailing. The purpose of all of this was if you sleep with a blanket hog, maybe try the Scandinavian sleep method.
It works in Scandinavia.
I want an update on how it's working for you guys in like a week. I would like.
We will. That'll be next week.
Okay. All right, everyone, check out Joey and Lauren weekday mornings on My102.7. Bye, you guys. Everyone, we'll see you back here tomorrow at 12:30 on Idaho Today. Bye, little one. So stay good, cute. Steal the show. There you go. Smile. Oh, I got a kiss.